come to celebrate. Come let us merry. Kérésìmesì ọdún dé o.
Hi guys, good day from wherever you're watching. If you're coming across this beautiful face for the first time, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back again and again to check up on me, guys. It's been long I did a sit down video. Like, it's been so long that I sat down to film a sit down video, and I thought of doing one before the year runs out. So Merry Christmas to everyone and a prosperous new year in Jesus' name. Okay. I just want to point out some things, one or two habits that I've seen in people that me personally, I don't like them. And I've heard other people talk about them that they don't like them either. But some people keep doing those things. This year is running to an end. We are starting a new year in few days. So if you find yourself in any of these categories of people that behave this way or that does these things that I'm going to be mentioning, please try and change in the coming year. Okay, those things are not nice. Okay, they are annoying to some people, they are not nice to some people, they are rude to some people. Yeah, let me just get straight into this video. Okay, the first one on this list. Many people are sitting pretty on this table, even some people that I know that are very close to me, they are sitting confidently, conveniently on this table. And what am I talking about? Putting your phone on speaker when on a call. Oh my goodness gracious, that's not good. We need to stop that habit. Like, you are not alone in the room or in the hall or in a place, and then you want to receive a call, you want to answer a call, you want to call someone, and your phone is blasting on loudspeaker. Like, the person sitting close to you can literally hear everything you are talking about. It is not good. I have people that are close to me that do this thing a lot, okay? And I know they are going to watch this video, and I hope they change. You want to say something confidential to someone, and then you are talking on the phone, and then someone else was there listening to them. It might even be the person you are trying to talk about. At times you might be even trying to gossip. Yeah, so it's not really nice for you to be putting your phone on loudspeaker when you are not alone, because someone at the other end might be trying to bring out a confidential topic, confidential issue that no one else should hear about. But here you are, the phone is already on loudspeaker. Everybody have already heard everything. Like, yawa don gas. Okay, so please try as much as possible to not put your phone on loudspeaker when you are receiving calls or when you are calling someone. Try to use earpiece. If you're not comfortable with putting your phones on your ear directly, you can try AirPods, you can try all these wireless earphones. There are a lot of them out there you can invest in. Yeah, so stop putting your phone on loudspeaker come 2025. Okay. Another one that is similar to this is you playing something on your phone and then tuning the volume so loud that everybody can hear you. Guy, you are the only one that wants to listen to that music at that moment. Please keep it to yourself alone. That movie you are watching, no other person is interested in it. That reel, that Instagram reel, that Facebook reel, that shorts you are watching, second person sitting next to you might be uncomfortable with that noise. It might be a noise to that person at that point, even though you are enjoying it, but the person sitting next to you might be uncomfortable, might be a noise to that person. Okay, so if you want to listen to something or watch something on your phone, try and use earpiece, use earphone, use something that will make you alone to listen to it, or better still, tune it down to the volume that only you can listen to it. Yeah, because if we have like 4 or 5 people in a room and all of us decide to be watching something as loud as you are, that place will not be okay. Like, I tune my own to the highest volume, the other person, like everybody in a room, we now tune our phones up to the highest level of the volume. Just imagine how uncomfortable that place is going to be. So if you want to listen to something or watch something on your phone, please listen to it by yourself alone. Use something, earpiece, earphone, headphone, headsets, whatever you can use. We are not interested in that thing at the moment. Okay. Another thing that is very, very annoying that I've seen people do several times is joining a conversation that you are not called into. Like, seriously, two people are just sitting down, like having a conversation, and then a third party is just contributing to it just like that. They didn't call you to that matter. Oh. It's not like, there are times when you have like open conversations, like you're talking about football, entertainment industry, that's another thing. But like, two people are sitting down, talking, discussing about maybe a live issue that concerns either of them, and then you met them in between that conversation, and you don't feel you don't feel it necessary for you to just excuse them at that moment. You sat down beside them, and then sitting down beside them alone is not enough for you. You started to contribute to that conversation. It's not good, it's not nice. If they call you to now contribute, you can now contribute to. But if they didn't call you, please just act as if you are not concerned, as if you are not even there at all. In my own case, if I get to a place and I see like two people talking about something that I don't know about, or something that I feel is their personal matters, and they didn't call me, I might as well leave that place at that point. Yeah, because some people might even think like you're trying to eavesdrop, or you're trying to like listen to their conversation. Me, I will just leave that place at that moment instead of waiting, and then I will now go to the extent of contributing to what they did not call me into. No, I won't do that. Some people even go as far as, maybe you are on a phone talking to someone about something, and then someone is now sitting close to you. They will now be listening to whatever you are saying. And after you have now finished calling, they will now say, hey, that thing you are talking about on phone. Hey, this, and that. That is not good. Oh. It's not good. It's not because the person didn't ask for your opinion or your contribution about that conversation. And why are you even listening to someone's conversation? Some people are even bad to the extent that it is during that conversation that you are still on the phone, they will be giving their own inputs about whatever they don't know that is going on that conversation. So that is not a nice attitude. Okay, stop doing that. Okay, stop it. Another thing that I find so irritating, so embarrassing on behalf of other people that do it is that chewing loudly in public. Chewing loudly or slurping loudly on a straw. Some people, when they are drinking from the straw, and you know that when you are sipping from a straw, I mean with a straw, and then the thing you are drinking has finished. The thing you are drinking has finished. You know that sound that used to come after that. That sound. I don't know. Is this slurping sound or something? I don't like that sound though. And I know some other people will find it irritating as well. Once you know that what you are drinking has finished, I beg, just put that bottle or that can, just put it down. And people that chew loudly. Some people, when they are eating, the person next door can literally hear them chew. Like, what are you chewing? Are you chewing stone? So please, I know some people do it unconsciously, like they do it like not on purpose. That it's just like an habit that they are just used to. Please, if you find yourself in that situation, please chew intentionally. Now, cultivate the habit of chewing intentionally, that you'll not be chewing so loud or slopping on drink so loud. Okay, it could be embarrassing when you are in the public. This one I'm about to talk about, guys. This one I want to say, in some countries they don't find it irritating, like belching loudly around other people. Oh my goodness, I don't like that thing. My kids do it though. If they drink water, if they drink garri, if they eat bread, they will just be belching up and down. And they know that I hate that thing. If they want to do it, they don't do it beside me. They have to do it like far away from me, because I don't like it. Why will you eat your food and then you now come and belch in my own nose, in my own mouth? No, I don't like it. Some people are even so bad at it that they can do it when they are eating outside, like maybe in a party, on a table. After eating, then something like, excuse me. Which excuse me? I say something that you did. Yeah, like I'm so conscious about it to the extent that I can't find myself doing it in public. No. But some people just do that thing out of carelessness, any small thing. If they swallow saliva alone, they will belch for it. What is it? If you want to do it, I think there are other civilized way you could do this. Maybe by covering your mouth with handkerchief or tissue or something. Not just opening your mouth and belching in people's faces. Same thing goes with farting. Some people can fart anywhere. And in Nigeria or in Africa generally, they have this saying that there is no space for farting. It's only pooping that you can go to the toilet to go and poop. That farting, you can do your farting anywhere. It's not nice. Don't be farting up and down like goats. Yeah, so oh my goodness. So if you want to fart, please excuse yourself. Excuse yourself, go to a place that is secluded, that only you can smell or perceive whatever is coming out from your stomach. You cannot eat something in your house and then come to the public to go and pollute the atmosphere with the stench of that fermented content of your stomach, and you now be spraying it on anybody anyhow, everybody anyhow. So please, if you want to fart or you want to belch in public, please find your way out of that public place and go and do it in a place where only you can perceive the odor. This other one that I want to talk about is very common among Africans. Well, let me say Nigerians. Some people are very, very uncultured to the extent that they can share people's contact with a stranger, like a total stranger. Like, I have someone's number now, and then another person now says, "Ah, please, I want to. Do you have somebody's number?" Me, I don't used to give it out though. The best I can do is I'll call that person that, okay, oh, hello, this person asked for your contact. Can I give that person your contacts or not? If the person says yes, I will give it. If they say no, I won't give it to you. But some people are so careless that even if a goat or a chicken asks for someone's number, they will just give out that number without even thinking otherwise. Do you know if that other person wants to talk with the person? Like, do you understand the person and person I'm talking about? Like, do you know if that person is happy to be sharing their contacts? I'm not talking about business people now. In some cases now, it could be for business purposes, like, oh, okay, maybe I made a particular hairstyle and someone likes it, and they are like, oh, can you introduce me to your hairdresser? That one is different. I can give that person is a business person. I can give out a number. Or someone sees a beautiful style on me and they want to make that style, and they say, "Who made this style for you?" My tailor. Okay, can you give me the number of your tailor? I can give the number of my tailor. But like a friend of mine is now asking for another friend's number from me, that, okay, no, I won't give that number out. I have to call that friend first and ask them if they want me to give their number out or not before I give that number out. So please, let's cultivate that habit of not sending people's contacts to strangers, to third parties, without asking for permission. Okay. Same thing goes with sharing of pictures. Like, some people just like to upload people's pictures like anyhow they just wish they can. Like, if they just feel like they'll just upload it. Like, maybe now, there was a time, there is this wonderful mommy on YouTube. She sent her grandson's picture to me when her grandson's clocked 1 year. Okay, so out of my own excitement, I should now carry that picture. I should go and upload that. Oh, happy birthday, son. Which son? Is it my son? Have I ever spoken with the parent of this child before? Is the grandparent that I know. And the grandparent that I know, they have not shared that picture on their own wall. It's now me that will go and share the pictures. It's not nice. It's not nice. So please stop doing that. If you have the advantage, or the what is the advantage? If you have the privilege of knowing people to the extent that they share some intimate informations like their pictures with you, it is not nice of you to go and be uploading the picture on social media, or to be sharing the pictures with other people. Okay, if you have done that in the past, please don't do it again. It's not nice. Okay? This one is for my ladies out there. Wearing skirts or dresses that will show your panty line is not nice. It is not nice. I know it's not your fault that you are on the big side like myself. I know it's not your fault that you have big backside. It's God that gave it to you, right? But try and look for panties that have that are seamless. You know, there are some panties out there that they call seamless panties. Now please go and look for it. If you must wear a tight fitting clothes, please don't wear your normal underwear, because seeing that line of panty is very, very embarrassing to me. I feel so embarrassed when I see people wear skirts and then you can see the shape of their pants, that V shape, you can see it on their dress. It's not nice, it's embarrassing, and it's not demure. Go and search for seamless panties. People sell it on Instagram. I've seen their advert on Instagram several times. People that sell underwears, they sell seamless pants. Please, ladies, in 2025, I don't want to be seeing people wearing skirt and dresses and then the panty line will be showing. No, it's not nice. Okay, don't do that again. In the same vein, some ladies have cultivated the habit of going to public places without wearing underwear. When I mean underwear, I'm talking about bra and pants. Why will a lady, a full-grown woman with mammary glands and with backside, be going outside without wearing underwear? That is not nice. You now be going, your boobs now be doing your boobs now be having a mind of their own. They will not be shaking anyhow in public. It's not nice now. Even if you are going to buy something in the next house, try and cover up, wear something nice. It makes you more presentable. How will you be going out and you are not wearing underwears? Some people even go to drop off their kids in school and they will not wear underwear. I've seen a lot during school drop-offs in the morning. Some ladies will not wear bra, they will not wear pants, and they will be coming to drop their children in school. That is not nice. If you have done that in the past, please, this next year, don't do that again. I'm very sure if your kids are older, they won't like their mom going to drop them off and the boobs dangling and the backside also dangling. That is not nice. Please dress up nicely and presentably when you are going out. Okay. The next one I want to talk about is people coughing without covering their mouth. In this century, some people still cough and they just cough in people's faces. Hey, like, You are coughing and you are not covering your mouth. That's a bad manner. That's a very, very bad attitude. Please cultivate the habit of covering your mouth when you are sneezing or when you are coughing. I don't care if you use your palm to cover it or you use your elbow to cover it or use handkerchief. Just make sure you are not coughing in my face. I don't like it. My mom hates that thing so so much. If you are coughing beside my mom and you didn't cover your face, my mom will just turn aside like this, like, ma koba me. My mom will not allow you to cough in her face. Oh, okay. We don't want a share of your germs. Okay. Stop coughing in people's faces. Okay. Another thing I want to talk about is people starting a conversation in a very rude manner. Like now, maybe you are talking with a vendor, you got their contact, or someone you just met someone for the first time and you are trying to message them, and you don't have the courtesy of saying hello, good morning. Even you can say good morning, ma. If that person is the lady, you can say good morning, ma, or good morning, sir. Even at the end of the day, if that person is now younger than you, that mad answer that you have said will not kill you. Okay? But some people just start conversation with a person they don't know. They'll just start and they'll not just greet. It's not proper. No salutation, nothing. You just going straight to your so I want to do. No. Just greet the person first. In my own case, if I get someone's contact for the first time and I want to talk with them, if I'm not sure of their gender, I will say good morning, sir or ma. But you just starting a conversation with hello, kiniko. No, greet them first. Good day, ma. Good day, sir. That won't take out from your age or for whatever you have. Okay, learn to start conversation in a respectful manner. Okay, sharing broadcast message, guys. I know our African parents are very good at this. Sharing broadcast message, a message that the first time that message came out might be 10 years ago. Someone can decide to share that broadcast message today. I've seen a post of a missing child when I was in uni. I was in first year in my uni. Can you believe that? Like 2, 3 weeks ago, someone just posted that thing. Missing child. Someone just posted that thing again last week, last 2 weeks. So are you telling me they have not found that missing child for the past 15 or is it not 15 years now? Are you telling me they have not found that missing child? Are you sure they have not found that missing child? And then you are still broadcasting the message like 10 years later? Please let us be sure of the source of messages before we start broadcasting them. And people don't, at times, you just broadcast message to anyone you like. Please, you don't have to broadcast message. If you have a special thing you want to share with people, post on your timeline, post on your Facebook alone. But you tagging people or sharing it on their own WhatsApp contacts might not be nice. Okay? Please, sleeping in the church. Auntie, fine girl, why will you be sleeping in the church? Why will you be sleeping in the church? Okay. People, like, it's a very, very bad habit. It's very funny, but very, very bad habit. You go to church, you leave your house, you go to church and you'll be sleeping in church. I've also seen some people that spit on the floor, on the bare floor, or they just blow their nose and then they just blow it on the floor, not even minding that someone might come to that place later and see their waste product on the floor. Like, what happened to you blowing your nose into a tissue paper? What happened to you spitting whatever you want to spit into a tissue paper and then you discard it very well later on? Not even you covering it up with the sand. You just spit on the floor like snail. Ha! That's a very bad habit oh. If you are used to that thing, please don't do it again. Even in Yoruba land, we have this myth that says if people step on your spit, you are going to have sore throat. My brother, my sister, if you stop covering up your spit, sore throat is coming your way very soon. Because what in the name of spit am I seeing on the floor? Eh? Why can't you spit in a tissue, or why can't you blow your nose in a tissue? That's very dirty. This last one that I have here is very, very funny. I don't expect grown-ups to be doing this, okay? And what am I talking about? Is that you pointing at someone when you're having a conversation with your friend. Let me break this down to you. Let's assume I'm talking with my friend now, and as friends, we might say something fascinating. Maybe there's someone we're talking about as friends. Our other friends will now be like, is it that person you're talking about? Is it that person? Ha! Must you stretch your hand? Must you point at that person? I don't expect any adult, any grown up to be doing that. There was a day I went out with Manuela and then went to buy something. Manuela wanted to talk about the child of that person selling something. And my daughter started the conversation immediately. I had to use tie to end the conversation because she was ready to start talking about that girl. And we are buying something from the mother. So I don't no As for kids, it's still acceptable. Although I told her that day that, okay, if you want to talk about someone, let us get to our house first. Don't talk to me about someone when they are still there. Okay. I told her, okay. But adults, you're talking about someone and then you'll be stretching your hand. You'll be pointing your hand. You'll be looking at the direction of someone you are talking about. Like you want to make it obvious that you are even talking about that person. Then you now be looking at, you'll be making eye contact with the person. What happens to all the code of you using style to look at someone? You don't have to point. Pointing at someone, pointing at people makes people feel embarrassed. Okay, so stop doing this. Stop doing it. Okay. Also, there are some people that whenever they are in a public place having a conversation with someone beside them, emphasis on beside them, they will still be shouting on top of their lungs that the whole community can hear them. Auntie, uncle, shebi the person you are talking with is seated beside you. Why are you shouting? Why must the other community people hear what you are talking about? Learn to speak quietly, learn to have quiet conversation when you are in a public place. Some people, they will be traveling inside public transport. They will be talking about all the story of their lives. They will be having conversation with someone they are traveling with, and then every other person in the car will get to know about what they are talking about. What happened to discreet conversation? What happened to talking with low voice? Must you shout on top of your lungs? It is not good. Stop doing that. There are some people, there's nothing they cannot beg to eat. I'm not talking about children. No, I am not talking about little ones. Oh, I'm talking about grown up adults. Grown ups, adults. Let's assume now. Let me give you an instance. Maybe I'm in a place, maybe in the office or at a public place or in school. I might just be drinking something. Maybe I'm drinking Coke. There are some people that might come in to meet you where you are eating or drinking, and without even asking for any excuse, they will just carry that bottle of Coke and they will put their mouth on the bottle. Some people, they will just be coming from nowhere. They will just put their hands inside the food you are eating to pick something to eat. God knows wherever they are coming from without their hand. Maybe they are just coming from the toilet. Maybe they just use that hand to scratch their butt. Nobody knows. But they will put their hand inside your food without asking for permission. These ones, they can eat from the dog plate. If the dog has very yummy food in their plate, this set of people I'm talking about, they can pick food from the dog plate to eat. It's not a good attitude. Learn to ask for excuse. Please, can I have some? Even though it's not good, even though, why would you be begging for food? Are you that hungry? I'm not talking about your child or your parent or your husband now. Like a friend, like I don't know the kind of friendship you people keep, oh, but I don't see myself just putting my hand inside someone's food without asking for permission and be eating. That's not good. If you have any other points that you want to add, any other habits that you have seen people exhibit, please you can add them in the comment section. I'll catch you in my next one. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Give this video a thumbs up and let me see your thoughts in the comment section. I will catch you in my next video. Bye.
Kérésìmesì ọdún dé o.